bench is cold, the clock just stares. Shadows stretch across the chairs. One man hums, a child sleeps late, and I'm still waiting for the night. My coat's too thin, the coffee's weak. No one here dares try to speak. Just worn out shoes and faded dreams, dancing slow in between. It's the waiting room waltz, where time won't stay, spins in circles, then slips away. No north, no south, no one's to blame, just silent hope with a platform name. A sigh escapes, the paper folds, another tale that won't be told. I watch the trains, but none are mine, so I just sway with borrowed time. It's the waiting room waltz, soft as a sigh, steps on marble, low and dry. 1, 2, 3, through the evening air, dancing alone with a vacant stare. The lights dim low, the air turns thin. Another night won't let me in. I'll catch no train, I'll miss no call, just waltz in place, and that is all. I asked the man behind the glass any seats for dreams that passed. He shook his head and looked away, said, son, tomorrow's full today. I held a coin from 44, some lint, a note, and nothing more. I thought I'd trade 'em for a ride, but time don't take what's left inside. No ticket to tomorrow, no train that'll wait, just a map of might-have-beens and tracks that hesitate. I packed my hope in paper bags, but dreams don't hold when futures lack. The window shows a painted dusk, my thoughts rolling on wheels of rust. Another chance, another town, but every route just turns around. No ticket to tomorrow, no seat with my name, just station lights and whispered nights that all feel the same. I tried to go where mornings gleam, but missed the last departing Jane. They say there's always somewhere new, but not for those the night once knew. I'm just a step behind the sound of leaving wheels that won't slow down. Ticket to tomorrow, and that's alright. I'll stay with now beneath the lights, where yesterday still softly sings of empty tracks and almost things.
Coffee for one, please, no cream, no cheer. Just a quiet cup and a window near. The waitress knows, she gives a nod. This table's mine, the hour's odd. Outside the rain taps its moors on the glass, each drop a name from the weight of the past. No sugar, no smile, no need to explain. Some story steep, bitter in pain. Coffee for one, but a seat's still free, in case a ghost might sit with me. Steam curls slow like a fading friend, who never stays but won't quite end. They say this cafe never sleeps. It holds the ones the silence keeps, the bitter brew, the chipped old cup. A place where memory warms you up. Coffee for one, and that's just fine. No talk, no rush, no borrowed time. I stir the past, let the silence pour, then leave my heart by the counter door. There's comfort in the clatter and sigh of dishes stacked and years gone by. And in the hush between each sound, a soul like mine can settle down. So coffee for one, till the last slow sip, till the lights dim low and the edges slip. Then I'll walk out, the morning's done, but I'll be back when dreams still run. Down the platform line I go, with nowhere clear and nothing slow. Each step a thought I can't unmake, each rail a path I didn't take. A suitcase sighs with clothes and doubt. The station yawns and lights blink out. Just me and echoes, train long gone. But I still walk like it'll come. Down the platform line, chasing sound of silver dreams that don't turn round. No whistle blows, no doors swing wide. Still I move with hope beside. A shoe print fades where rain once fell. I follow ghosts I know too well. Their coats all flap in silent breeze, like pages lost to time's disease. Down the platform line, past the clock, where every tick's a gentle knock. Not at a door, just on my mind. A rhythm for the left behinds. The tracks don't speak, they never will. But I walk on, there's peace in movement, pain in rest. So I keep walking with my best. Down the platform line I roam. Each sleeper sings of going home, but I don't mind the open air, even if there's no one there. Even if there's no one there.
I packed last night in a quiet room, folded my fears in a cloud of gloom, tucked in a shirt, a note unsent, and all the words I almost meant. There's a photo bend from '63 of someone who once waited on me. tied up with socks and worn out shoes. Some dreams you wear, some things you lose. Suitcase full of maybe, tags undone, carrying what I might have become. No label says just where I'm bound, but it's heavy with a might have found. A matchbook from a silent bar, a map that never got me far, a scarf that smells like leaving town. I zip it shut and set it down. A suitcase full of maybe, laced with doubt. I drag it through the station route, one step behind the now or then, wondering if I'll try again. Some folks travel light and lean, with plans all folded crisp and clean. But mine's a case of half-packed sighs, of open roads and late goodbyes. So I sit with this maybe on my knee, watching tracks stretch endlessly. Might not go, might just stay. Some bags don't roll, they weigh. There's a clock in track 12, high on the wall. It don't rush, don't stall, just watches it all. The faces pass, some slow, some quick. It counts each one with a quiet tick. I sit on a bench where the sunlight bends, reading the time like it's making amends for things I missed or left behind, in hours I lend to the wrong kind. The clock and track 12 never lies, it don't blink or sympathize, just tells you plain what time has done, and how you're late for someone. A whistle sounds sounds from far away, but not for me, not today. Still that clock just moves along like an old tune with no wrong. The clock in track 12 keeps its beat while I shuffle time beneath my feet. No names called, no final bell, just waiting with that clock in track 12. It's seen goodbyes with lipstick tears and hellos held back by years, but it don't judge, it just proceeds, measuring hearts and unmet needs. There's a clock in track 12 ticking slow, and when I leave it won't even know, but I'll remember the way it stayed while everything else slipped away. Fog on the rails, and I can't see far, just shapes and echoes where the crossings are. The signs are blurred, the lights are low, and time moves slow when you don't know. The morning train should roll through soon, but silence hums a different tune. I watch the mist just settle in, like stories lost before they begin. Fog on the rails, no north, no south, just whispers warm against my mouth. No voice to follow, no clear way back, just memories folded on a track. A suitcase waits like it knows the truth, that some departure steal your youth. but I still stand where the platform hums, as if a signal someday comes. Fog on the rails and hearts go still, like breath held tight against the chill. What once was sure now softly fades. In quiet mist the daylight trades. Not every train is meant to be caught. Some just remind you what you've sought, and leave behind a subtle grace, a dream-shaped ghost you can't replace. So let it be this Cloudyville. No need to chase, no need to rail. I'll wait with calm, and if it fails, I've known peace in fog on the The hands hit 9:10, the sky turned gray, the coffee cooled where her coat would lay. I'd saved a seat like hearts will do, believing time keeps love in view. The bench was wide, but silence grew where words should have worn the morning through. The train rolled past with strangers' eyes and left me staring at goodbye. She never showed at 9:10 sharp. The station breathed with aching heart. I checked the watch, the track, the air, but all I found was not being there. A crow flew low across the signs, a whistle cried like closing lines. I held my breath till all was still, like waiting ever changed the will. She never showed, and that was that. No letter, lie, or final chat, just fading steps I never heard, and dreams dissolved without a word. I don't know why I still return, where shadows stretch and memories burn.
steps to prove I wasn't wrong, to wait for someone all that long. The bench remains, the hands still spin, but I don't wait like I did then. She never showed, the train moved on, and some goodbyes are never gone.
Bought a ticket that don't quite say where it leads or if I'll stay. Just one word printed faint and gray, transfer, it said, to yesterday. I climbed aboard a quiet side, past half-packed dreams and last goodbyes. The windows blurred with old cafes and signs that pointed other ways. Transfer to yesterday, ride it slow through the towns I used to know. Every mile a moment played from days I swore would never fade. There's laughter there in carriage too, and songs from those I once sang to. A glance, a street, a worn-out name that once felt wide as worlds became. Transfer to yesterday, seat by the light, where dusk arrives in soft twilight. No maps required, just memory's grace to take me back through time and place. We all move forward, that's the song, but some of us don't move for long. We pause between what left and stayed, and ride there's still one train that lets you mend it. Just close your eyes and drift away, and catch the ride to yesterday.